what's going on YouTube? Congratulations to Tony Bellew. You got a like third round knockout. I don't know if they call it a TKO. Let me check up on BoxRec real quick, man. That was a knockout right there. It shouldn't have been no TKO. Oh man, they call it TKO. I had to say it was a knockout, man. He knocked that dude out. Dude was out on the ropes, and the ropes were holding him up. Was holding Makabu up. But anyway, man, hindsight being 2020. For me, my personal feeling about the fight, I'm gonna knock this out, man. I was kind of like disappointed. I know this is like a real Rocky story, man. Congratulations to the bomber. He got Creed, and now he's got the belt, man. Yo, man, the UK is hot, man. I think he made like he's like the 13th British boxer with the belt and everything like that. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going to be next with Tony Bellew, man. I don't know what's going to be next. It's the champion in recess is I think the guy's name is Gregory Pretty Boy. I can't pronounce his last name, man. I'm not familiar with his last name, but he was unable to defend his belt April 8th versus Makabu. So Makabu was the mandatory. So I guess Makabu was expected to win, via the betting odds and stuff like that. But I didn't see the Makabu that knocked out Mahunu. I think Mahunu. However you pronounce that dude's name, The Rock Mahunu. Last year, I think around May. I'm like, cause I never saw footage of the fight, man. I tried looking it up, I couldn't see, I couldn't find it out. But Mahunu is a counter puncher. He's notorious for not letting his hands go and letting people come to him. And Makabu was able to get him out of there. And then I think the clip I did see, or the little of the fight I did see, was McHunu getting beat up on the ropes, you know what I'm saying? By Makabu, man. Makabu knocked him out. It looked like he caught him with one. I think it was the right hook, while The Rock was laying up on the ropes. So, anyway, man, I think the only thing you could have gone off of was some, like, older fights and stuff like that, man. But, and then I only saw, like, the Glenn Johnson fight. But I was kind of like disappointed, man. You know what I'm saying? My overall opinion of the fight, I was disappointed. I thought Makabu would let his hands go. He looked tired, but granted, Tony Bellew did go to the body, but the dude was laying up on the ropes before Tony Bellew was able to even go to the body. And big ups to Tony Bellew, the bomber, for going to the body when Makabu was laying up on the ropes. I think that played a factor. That was good. Makabu was able to get a knockdown. I think that was that the first or the second? I think that was in the first round, man. And what's the name got up? He was able to take out Makabu. But looking at him, man, he should have gotten up. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, should have got up. Cause check this out, man. Tony Bellew is a heavyweight, man. He started off his career at heavyweight, and he looked heavy, man. He looked heavy in his fight. So you could actually say Makabu was he himself, was fighting a heavyweight, man. Like maybe like a true heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Standing 6'3", man. He's a big dude, man. Tony Bellew's a big dude. And so man, big ups to Dwyer, man. Big ups to him, because he was like, man, I got Tony Bellew winning. And I'm like, what? You got him winning? Because he didn't look so hot versus Nathan Cleverly. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time I seen him fight Nathan Cleverly, and I haven't heard anybody raving about him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about Tony Bellew was pretty much a fill-in. That's why the guys had him. That's why the odd makers had him as an underdog. Excuse me. They had him as an underdog. Dude's a fill-in. This is supposed to be Makabu's night and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, Makabu, he had to travel. He's not even in his own backyard. He's going against the heavyweight, stuff like that. So I guess at the end of the day, man, this stuff you got to think about. And then Bellew was in his own backyard in Liverpool, in the UK, up in England. So yeah, man, he's he did Creed. He's got a belt now. He had an opportunity to win a belt. He won and stuff like that. But to me, there's a lot of question marks around it, man. There's a lot of question marks around it. One, what was the condition of Makabu going into the fight? Two, Bellew having a lot of advantages, man. Going into it, and with some of those advantages, physical advantages as far as being like a former heavyweight, in the amateurs, and then the fact that he lost to Adonis Superman Stevenson at light heavyweight, was he drained and stuff like that. So is this like a new Tony Bellew? Is this like a new Tony Bellew we seeing? You know what I'm saying? And can he beat Pretty Boy when he comes back to reclaim his belt? Can he beat any other cruiserweights? That's what I'm wondering, man. That's like the question marks, because I'm happy for him. Not a big fan of Tony Bellew, but he called out David Haye. But let's see, man. Let's see what's up, man. I mean, my money's on Maurice Brady's. I mean, in the WBC. He's got a lot to contend with, man. Especially with Maurice Brady's and Marco Hook out there, and then you got other champions, Glavaki, Denis Lebedev, Pretty Boy might come back and want his belt. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Bebu Shumanov. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Bebu Shumanov, man, because Bebu Shumanov, he's an awkward fighter, man. Either he's because he changed his style up. Now he's boxing and stuff like that. Or maybe Mark Gassiev. That dude's a big hitter, man. He's nasty, man. He's nasty. Mark Gassiev is nasty. Or Steve Cunningham, man. Steve Cunningham. He's with the USS Cunningham. I guess he's back campaigning at cruiserweight now. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I was kind of like disappointed, man. Still, there's some question marks on Bellew for me. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.